Conditional probability. What is conditional probability? See, if something has happened and after that something has happened, we can find the probability of this, maybe because of replacement, maybe because of not replacement. But the question arises that if this event has happened before this event, what is the probability of this event? I'm saying if something has occurred previously and then next event has occurred, on the basis of the previous event which has already occurred, what is the probability of the event which is happening? Just consider an example, that is tossing 3 fair coins. So if we have 3 fair coins, head and tail can come. So because there are 3 fair coins, so all head may come, all tail may come, or in between these may come. So the coins are fair. We assign how many are there? These are 8. So any of these can come by 1 by 8 probability. The favorable cases is 1 for each of them, and 8 is the total probability, right? Let us say that E be the event at least 2 head appear, and F be the event that first coin show tail. See, first coin show tail is F, and then E is at least 2 head appear. So E is what? Simply because the event E was at least 2 head appear. So at least 2. These are 2, 2, 2 and 3. At least 2. And how about F? F is first coin shows tail. So all those which show tail, first tail we have taken. Now what is the probability of E? Just add the probability of this one, this one, this one, this one. This is 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8. So it will be 4 by 8, that is half. What is the probability of F? See, this is probability of this, again 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, that is half again. Now when we take the intersection of E and F, we only get THH, only this is common. So the E intersection F of these set will give you THH. And what is the probability of E intersection F? This is 1, total cases are 8, so 1 by 8. This is the probability of THH. Now, we are being given that the first coin shows tail. That is, F has already occurred. Then what is the probability of occurrence of E? Means we have to find a conditional probability and see the additional information, that is the first situation has occurred or the random experiment of the sample space has obtained or happened. What is the favorable or which are favorable to the occurrence of F? Now the sample point of F is simply THH, as we have just seen. So the probability of E considering F as the sample space will be 1 by 4. How? Because only 1 is common between them. 1 and sample space is 4. So the probability of E given that F has occurred is 1 by 4. The probability of an event E is called the conditional probability of E, which is E given that F has occurred. So E given that F has occurred, PE by F is nothing but the conditional probability of EF if F has happened. So PE by F is nothing but 1 by 4 in this case. And you have to note that the element of F which are actually favoring the event of E are just the common elements of E and F. That means E intersection F. Only what is favoring? If something has happened and something has to happen, then this is only one common thing between them, THH. That is, first tail has happened. What is the probability of happening of 2 heads? Right? So this is E intersection F. It totally depends on E intersection F. That is what we are saying in E intersection F. So now we can write the conditional probability of E when F has occurred simply by number of elementary events favorable to E intersection F and number of elementary events which are favorable to F. Please understand, number of favorable to E intersection F and number of elementary event favorable to F. That is n, number of n, we can write n like this, n E intersection F divided by nf. Okay. Now let us divide the numerator and denominator by ns, that is the total number of space, and that is the sample space. What is this? This is probability of E intersection F. What is this? This is the probability of PF. So PE by F becomes P intersection F by PF. This is the formula we have to understand, right? Now we can define the conditional probability like this: if E and F are two events there are two events associated with the sample space of a random experiment. The conditional probability of event E is such that or given that F has occurred. See, possibility of E, probability of E, if F has occurred is given by PE by F, which is simply PE by F is P intersection F by PF. This is the only thing which you have to remember.